my most radical view.
Yeah.
I have a pair of toe socks.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
And I wholeheartedly believe in them and back them till the day I die. So each individual toe has its own little sleeve, like gloves, but for your feet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
There are paedophiles out there who wouldn't want to associate with you for the reputational damage that you will cause them. That is...
Unfortunately, that's my most radical view. I'll wear those socks. I've got like 3 pairs.
Do you have quite normal feet? Because I'll be honest, I've got freaky feet.
Really?
Yeah, not that freaky. Well, actually, no.
What are we talking?
A group of children at a park once laughed at them out loud. So there you go.
What? You just had them out and they walked past. They pointed. They said, like, "Oh, freaky foot, man."
Yeah. Oh no, they were. But like we were talking about. So I was there. I was paddling in the river.
Okay.
And my friend was saying that you've got weird feet.
Yeah.
Myself, obviously. And then as they said that, a couple of children looked over and laughed. Very, very audibly.
What's so freaky about the feet?
Well, basically, I've got so big toe, normal, all good.
Okay.
Then a bank of 3 that are not webbed, but are sort of like interconnected.
Okay.
And
like
then a little tiny toe that's, the little toe. We've all got a little toe.
We've all got a little toe.
Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine this because the way I'm imagining it right now is like it's just like I don't know how to describe it. Like a shape. It's a rectangle with a small banked like bit at the top.
Let me draw it for you. Hang on. And what I'm saying is, anyway, do you have fairly normal feet?
I think so. I would say I have fairly normal feet. I'm missing a big toenail currently.
What happened to your big toenail?
I'm just
handing
really
over a pretty good.
That is horrific.
Wow, that's not even my actual foot. That's just a drawing of it.
Yeah, but I can imagine it. And if those were real toes, that would be disgusting.
They are real toes. They're like half a metre away
your
from you.
Your little toe is the same size as your second and third put together.
Well, let's not focus on the size of the toes. That's just necessarily sort of artistic misrepresentation. I was mainly trying to show you the sort of bank of the 3 middle toes.
That. Have you ever looked at like the types of feet? I saw this thing on, Facebook now is just some cesspit of like awfully generated content. I saw this one that was like types of feet and they had like 12 types of feet.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, basically like just toe shape. And the toe shape dictates what kind of feet you have. And it's like, oh, Roman, like Greek or whatever. And I looked at the one that most closely resembled mine and it was just Asian. The whole continent have my feet.
All of Asia. And that's like 3 billion people.
That's a lot of people.
Wow. Even so, it's Eastern and sort of
South.
Yeah, they're all the same.
I suppose so. Like there was no distinction between it. Just said Asian.
Yeah.
So,
or do you think you're a victim there of racist sort of foot phrenology, where that it's a very white-centric view of feet, and they're like, nah, but Asian.
Anything that looks like that is Asian. Yeah, maybe. But it was so close to my feet that I think I have to believe it. Suddenly, I'm totally like invested in the fact that there is a difference between Roman and Celtic feet,
Yeah. I wonder. Let me see if I can get this up, and we can determine what my feet are. How would you describe those feet, other than horrific?
Yeah,
thank you. That really came out of your mouth far too quickly.
How would I describe them? I would say reptilian.
Reptilian. That is really harsh. Here we go. All right, Roman, Greek, German. Celtic, Egyptian. Oh, I don't even have Asian on this one. Is your feet any of these feet? Can you? Oh, there you go. That's exactly the image I've got. Thank you, Kieran.
I think yours look like the Celtic ones. If I'm not gonna, German maybe.
I think I would lean towards Celtic. We've traced my family lineage back on my mother's side certainly, and we go all the way back to the Normans. We're proper thoroughbreds. Yeah.
Thoroughbreds. French.
Yeah, French. Why? It is. Yeah. Although the Normans, I always make the distinction. The Normans very historically didn't want to be French.
Oh,
so
really?
William the Conqueror, the French can't really claim that they successfully invaded the UK because William the Conqueror hated the French.
Wow.
Yeah. Completely separate sort of.
So it's like Cornish, would you say?
No. They were just Norman. They were just the Cornwall of France. Yeah, that's a good description. I like that.
Okay. And then they were successfully invaded and took over Britain.
Yeah, and then 1,000 years later, I've got my feet. That's what's happened. Yeah,
It's so funny how history works, isn't it?
It really is. Yeah.
I really find it interesting.
What's your lineage? How do you?
Hell of a question. I've never done a 23andMe due to fear. I think
fear.
Yeah. My mum has sworn that if she ever finds like a trace of like Thai or Vietnamese in her blood, she's gonna kick off.
Interesting.
And maybe put me and her down in some sort of like murder suicide because she has such a deep hatred. So I've never done it. But my dad is pretty sure that we are just from like the southwest of England, and that's the best he's got.
Right.
So yeah, but it doesn't really go very far. And
has he just guessed, or has he done his research?
He's basing it on our surname, Tricky, because apparently I don't know. You're from the southwest.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the places in Cornwall are like spelled like Triggy, like Trigg.
Yeah, they've got like Cornish. They're spelled like the Cornish.
So we're thinking that Tricky is some lineage of that. Is what we're thinking. That it's like it used to be Triggey or something. And that's where the name Tricky came from. But there's no proof.
But no, we're just guesstimating.
It's just a complete guess, yeah.
That's interesting.
It's just like passed down in like family chats, I think.
Yeah.
I wish I knew. Maybe I should do one.
We can do one in the break. We've got 3 minutes. How quickly can you get a sputal of DNA to 23andMe?
Didn't they get done for like losing everyone's genetic data?
No, I think they purposely sold everyone's genetic data
because they're going under.
Yeah.
Right.
I think so. Yeah. So maybe let's not.
Maybe let's not
give your.
You can do a guess. I can spit in your face, and you can like. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Devonshire actually. You'll be surprised. Yeah. You can taste the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was creamy first, rather than jam.
Come on,
bit of fun,
really
bit of comedy. Yeah. I'm so glad this is an audio medium, and only James saw me absolutely fumble my pen so embarrassingly there. Yeah. I don't even know where this started. I've got weird feet. Oh yes, sorry. We've got away from the point here. Right. Never mind. You should feel no shame if you have Thai or Vietnamese heritage, despite your mother's hatred. But you should feel shame for this fucking toe sock thing.
Oh yeah. What? Fine. Well, that is again another Asian thing. I was in Japan and they were like really marketing them quite hard.
Yeah.
And they were multicolored. Each toe is a different color. Can you believe that?
I can believe it.
The body of the foot is blue, and then like each toe is like red, yellow, green, pink, brown, whatever.
I know colours. Yeah. I'm familiar with the rainbow.
Joseph, is that you? I was like trying to. So I just thought I'd buy a pair. I bought one pair.
Yeah.
Tried them on. You've got to break them in because they're stiff, right? You've got to make them fit your toes. And then
I don't know if that's possible, but okay.
Yeah. And then I was free. Like it was so free. It's like having regular. It's like having your toes out. Do you like being barefoot in the house?
Yeah. Sometimes.
So it's like that, but you're warm.
Okay. And actually, you know what I don't like is the sole of my foot on, because we've got mostly hardwood. So
right. Oh, actually, all right. Show off.
Yeah. I think carpet is more, luxurious than hardwood.
Than hardwood?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I think people are like, oh, look at my oak floors.
Oh, it's not oak. It is the cheap shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like now, like having things exposed and like a bit rustic is now just like the upper echelon of homeware.
Okay, so maybe that's what I'm doing with my feet. Rather than have your toe sock thing, I'm having them exposed.
You're having them rustic.
It's rustic. Yeah. That's the equivalent of like a sort of a beam. A structural beam.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm more of a carpeted.
Yeah.
Carpet right guy.
The carpet pussy. Yeah. Because what you did something very, very, very subtle there. He said, "Oh, it's an Asian thing." To stop me, you think, "Oh, maybe he won't attack me if he thinks he's being anti-Asian racist."
No, that's not what I meant.
Jokes on you.
Obviously, it is freaky.
It's freaky. Yeah, it's really freaky.
But look, don't look until you try it. You've got to try it.
Okay.
I think you have to try it because it is a game changer. It does make you feel quite liberated somehow, and. What can you say? It's like someone being like, "Oh no, I know I don't like broccoli." It's like you've never eaten broccoli. Try it. Okay.
Thank you for watching this video on FUBAR Radio's YouTube channel. If you want more clips like this, please do subscribe. And if you want more Pulse of the Nation, there's a playlist on your screen right now. Full episodes, however, are only available at the FUBAR Radio website. Click the link in the description below or go to fubarradio.com.